Civic alumni and friends of Civic, on behalf of our team and our board of directors, I wanted to wish you all a very happy and healthy holiday season. Our organization, you may have heard, is celebrating its 25th year of operation, and our work and the work of our alumni is more important now than it ever has been before. I encourage you to find ways to get involved in regional initiatives. Your voice and your talents are needed. Our combined region is stronger because of your leadership. As we look forward to what 2022 will have in store for us, I would ask you to also reflect on the incredible gift of servant leadership that we have right here in the region. You play an important role in this, and you are making an impact every day. We are so grateful to you for making Hampton Roads a better place to call home. Some of the Civic class of 2017 wanted to share their examples of why Civic has made an impact to them. Happy holidays and enjoy.
What I took away from it was this diverse perspective where we're all trying to see how we connect in the 757 and how we're resources to one another. But you know, since I've stuck with Civic and I'm on the board and all, I've really been impacted by how much we are now like the go-to organization. A lot of people have recognized, I guess, our influence. And when you look at the alumni and how we're all connected at an executive level, we really can make things happen. And Sarah Jaden has done a phenomenal job, and the ladies, you know, Mesa and Megan and everybody that are really creating this avenue for people to reach out to us and say, hey, we have a problem. You know, we want to get some input from Civic, and we're like a think tank to help make things happen. So it's really been exciting to see the evolution of Civic, I think. And if I think I wouldn't be too bold in saying we're really significantly better than we've ever been, and connected more so than we've ever been. So if you're alumni and you're kind of wondering where we are nowadays with things, I mean, we're more impactful, I think, than we've ever been. And more reason why as alumni, we need to chip in and keep this thing going. We're making a difference. Things are getting done because of Civic.
Civic has been a great organization for the many years that we've been part of this, and been able to NASA represent in Civic and just a community across, you know, from the peninsula side, because we're on the peninsula side, to the south side, and all our class members from NASA. We just keep coming back and saying, hey, you were part of this. It's cool. Like, oh yeah, and we're kind of making our own subset of group there. But of course, class 17 is the best. It's been a great opportunity, not only to meet other people in our community among the class members, but to see the organizations outside that interact with Civic and how we contribute there and make an impact. So I'm very excited and proud to be part of it.
So I was introduced to Civic at my previous job. My boss then said, hey, I'd like you to think about going to this group called Civic. I didn't have the full Hampton Roads. I didn't grow up here. I come here from New York. So from that first night in Williamsburg at the meet and greet, fell in love right away with everybody in the class, the whole system, what it meant, what it was going to mean, and didn't even at that point realize how much everybody would wind up meaning to me. I mean, they've become good friends, everybody in the class. And as alumni, you know, it's 4 years later, it's still bearing fruit. You know, you change jobs, you still reach out to your contacts. You run into somebody else out in the world that's new, and you're like, oh, you were in Civic. It happened to me at an HR Acre event. I was talking to someone. She's like, I'm class of 13. I'm like, I'm 17. We win. So, but it's up to you. You've got to put the effort in to stay connected. And from my personal experience, it's worth every ounce of the effort.